Hello, everyone. Now, there we go. Got everything going. Hello, hello. I'm here with my anime boy hair. My anime boy everything else. Hope everyone else has brought some realism to their life. This is me randomizing my dialogue tree along with the game I'm playing. Because I'm not just in the mood I'm in today. I'm gonna be totally, like, nonsensical. As I drink my, like, Mountain Dew Zero. How am I doing? I got no complaints. Nothing. I had pizza, so I'm currently doing two things. I read through my Metal Gear Solid 1 script today, so getting a good start on that. Be probably like doing some more work, doing a lot of work on it tomorrow, and I had pizza. And now I'm streaming for everyone. Where's your damn Final Fantasy IX remake, Dart? You make it sound like I have control over such a thing. Do you think I would deny you that if I had, access to it? Howdy, Dart. Didn't get to ask thoughts on the Resident Evil 9 trailer? Well, I got asked my thoughts by plenty of other people, so don't you worry. But I'll give them to you here and now. I'm intrigued by the concept. We don't really know what it plays like, if it's third or first person, if Leon's in it, if there's zombies in it. Is it a virus? Is it is it a fungus? Is it a parasite? Is it a meme? Who knows? All of this is, so far we know there's a blonde lady, and she has a dead blonde mother, and there's possibly some kind of cult guy in it, and Raccoon City's ruins are in it somehow. I'm intrigued, but I'm not gonna let myself get hype until I see more of it. But Nurses, thank you for the 49 months as well. No, I know I've let you down. I've been a fool to myself. Yeah, well, hey. You letting people down in your life, I'm pretty sure is common. Look, I'm going to start busting your balls a little bit. I've been too nice to you, I feel. Leon is going to be 50 in Resident Evil 9. I mean, it makes sense. He was like mid-20s in Resident Evil 2, and that was in the late 90s. Makes sense he'd be around 50. But he's still not going to look it. He's still going to be a hot 50. He'll be at the tail end of his twunk phase, alright? Not sure if magic is your thing, but have you seen the Final Fantasy cards? The art is really cool. I've seen people talk about it. I would reveal new lore about Sephiroth, and his sword can actually, like, lengthen or something. Your magic can no longer contain it. The world is burning brighter even when you stream. That ain't my magic, my man. That ain't me. Capcom is afraid the logical best next step, Code Veronica Remake. Well, there's always two Resident Evil games in the work. The newest one and the whatever remake they're working on as well. I'm assuming it's gonna be 5 though. If I'm a betting man, which I'm not, I would say 5 is what getting the remake treatment. Because that's like the most logical one. What other games besides Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake and Requiem showcase of the Summer Games Awards are you excited for? That game Ill is a game I've been intrigued by for a while, but it's always been like, tech demos. Sorry about that. That's a 4 out of 10 sneeze, by the way. Not a very good one. Just kind of interrupted my speech. Ill looks pretty good. Still interested in Death Stranding 2, but that was only barely even at the Summer Game Fest. It was like a cutscene of 2 people talking. I don't even know if I count that. I'm still surprised that Silent Hill F is coming out this year, so that one. Will I be playing Atomic Heart 2? I assume I will, but I did not like Atomic Heart 1. That game was just like, it was like creativity slop. Can I coin that term right there? Creativity slop? Where someone just has a million ideas and they throw them all into one big thing and none of them really mesh very well. It's like, there's a lot of good ideas here, but there's just, all of it's like, none of it's connected very good. So I describe Atomic Heart as, creativity slop. Really solid, some foundational ideas, but then they just didn't stop. And I get the feeling Atomic Heart 2 will be the same thing from the looks of that video. That and they're also making like a multiplayer game at the same time for it. Have I seen the Witcher 4 tech demo? I did. It definitely looked like The Witcher. What's going on today, Dart? I had pizza, I worked on my Metal Gear Solid script, and now I'm streaming. That was my schedule. I'm really waiting for a Stranger Than Heaven. That looks like it might be pretty good. I mean, I'm hoping it's a bit more down to earth than Yakuza games generally are. Knowing that developer, though, that probably won't be the case. Biomutant, like, something like that. Have I played Overcooked 2? Nope. Slop. One day, when we have nothing but slop, we will describe slop as more slop, and it will be slop. Now you need pizza? That's how it works. That's how Zaw gets you. One person talks about having it, and you realize, wait a minute, I didn't have any. I can rectify that. Nice to know the Clown Matrix treated you well today. Well, that's the thing. I'm outside the Clown Matrix in my, like, little rural town. It's everyone else that has to live in it. I'm an observer. The only thing I've had problem I had today was, like, my anime boy hair is just getting really floppy. And it's like I'm constantly, like, moving it out of my face. Like, I'm going to schedule a haircut soon. How's Metal Gear Solid 2 going? You're asking Lucky that? So far, she's treating her pretty well. She got to the demo, the Fat Man fight last time. And she was actually liking that one. The controls have been like, yo, the controls on Metal Gear Solid 2 or something, yeah, you gotta learn to, well, I wouldn't say appreciate, but you just gotta learn. It's like trying to do, like, surgery with a robot. For Summer Game Fest, did you see the Silk Song tease before the Deadpool? I mean, it wasn't a tease, it was a joke about Silk Song not being there. Because Silk Song isn't a real game that exists at this point. Chad, did all of you, Chad, do you guys realize you can buy a Switch 2 right now? And that, like, no one's really talking about it? I just realized that, like, oh yeah, I could go get a Switch 2. But I don't feel like, it doesn't even feel like a new console or is out there that I can buy. What do I think of VR games? I've played some very good VR games. And I have 2 VR headsets. However, VR is still, until it comes down in price, I don't know if it just seems like, I don't know, it's always like niche. I don't know if it can ever be anything but niche, because some people just get sick playing it and they can't play it at all, even if they want to. That being said, when you have a VR set and you get a really good game for it, it can melt your fucking brain. However, it's one of those things that's best experienced in small doses too, I feel. Like, I wouldn't want to just sit around playing nothing but VR games. What VR set do you recommend? Honestly, if you had the money for it, the Valve Index is still the one to get. But the PlayStation 2 VR is also really good. Fuck the Switch 2, I want to pre-order Resident Evil 9. The new Street Fighter 6 season and the Tactics remaster, and I don't currently have a job, so I can't afford any of those. Well, you've identified the problem. What are you doing to solve it? Aren't all the Switch 2s pre-ordered and taken up? Yep, that's pretty much every new console, though. For PC, well, you can actually use a PlayStation 5, I mean, a PlayStation 5 VR headset on PC now. Applying to jobs and not hearing back from any of them, that's what I'm doing. Well, you're on the right track. You gotta apply yourself, kid. Go out there and make the world your bitch, or whatever it is your dad would tell you. All collectively agreed to pretend Switch 2 doesn't exist till the console games increase in price. I can assure you that will not be happening. What's up, Vincam? How you doing, man? It's so funny that they change the ending as an appeal for the new Game of Thrones the new Game of Thrones games. It's like a RTS game, wasn't it? Which means I'm probably not gonna be playing it. Didn't, like, the trailer have, like, the Snow King or whatever they're called killing Jon Snow? Or is that a Jon Snow lookalike? When Resident Evil 4 OG randomizer stream? Look, I've just played OG Resident Evil 4 using, like, a texture mod a month ago. I don't really want to go back, even as much as I like Resident Evil 4, playing it again just a month later with a randomizer mod doesn't really make a lot of sense to me when I'm already playing the remake with a randomizer mod. Sorry, this is a dumb question, but I'm not a Nintendo guy, but does the Switch have a big legacy game selection, like from the SNES and N64? Yes, Nintendo probably has the legacy game selection compared to every other, both Sony or anyone else. Like, they have Mario, they have Zelda, they have Metroid, they have Mario Party, all their other sports games, Mario Kart. basically they have the entire breadth of it. For like family friendly, or like, if you got kids, you probably get them a Nintendo in one way or another because of that. You're bound to have something. They have some that they haven't really done much with in years, but their core ones, they always have a couple every couple of years. But yeah, like they have Pokemon, for God's sakes. Pokemon. They have Animal Crossing. Like they have like enough franchise that most companies would love to have just one of. The real handheld era is finished. Now every game is handheld. I mean, technically, yes. We don't need big, bulky, expensive hardware. We can put it in our pocket. Funny times we live in where MetaQuest has more exclusives than PlayStation 5. He does it? I mean, I haven't really paid too much attention to the Facebook's VR. The end of Devil May Cry 5, Dante and Virgil get stuck in hell forever. Since then, their first official appearance was in a gacha game collab. What did they mean by this? It means Capcom needed more money. What else are you supposed to infer from that? Other than Capcom needs money. And they probably aren't going to be making a Devil May Cry game anytime soon, because the guy who made Devil May Cry 5 left the company after his shitty RPG failed. Dragon's Dogma 2, I think. Yeah, that's what it, that game Dragon's Dogma 2 kind of flopped, didn't it? And that was what he wanted to make instead of another Devil May Cry game. We could have had a Devil May Cry 6, but we got Dragon's Dogma 2 because some fanboys tried to claim it was a very good game that everyone was sleeping on. You reap what you sow, fuckers. We'll be on chat soon, watching a video with hubby. I have no chat sound. Well, someone type in chat the Toto B that I understand, and I'll be here. You think Born from a Wish DLC will come out? It took a lot of time, if that's true. I'm not sure anymore, because I've said before I suspected that the Silent Hill 2 DLC would be their Silent Hill content for this year, and that Silent Hill F would probably be a 2026 game. But now Silent Hill F comes out at the end of this year, actually at September, so like almost the end of the middle of the year. So it's still possible that Born from a Wish DLC will come out maybe for like an October release for Konami, but I don't know. It would make sense to. And I kind of hope it does, because I want to send that bitch. Which game company do you feel sits on old IP the most? Right now, Sony. Sony has tons of old IP they have no intention of doing anything with. Like, look at all the stuff they have IP of, and they have not even like mentioned in years. Ubisoft shut down the X Defiant servers. Good. What is X Defiant? I'm not even sure what the hell that is. Is MetaQuest Gaming's answer to Apple TV? System producing high quality content that nobody owns? Possibly? I don't know. I didn't know Apple TV had such a problem. They're Call of Duty killer, huh? Well, I don't even know why anyone would aspire to make a Call of Duty killer anymore. Like, I think everyone is just like, Call of Duty exists. It's like a locust plague. You know it's coming. Like, you can't get rid of it. You want a new Ape Escape, goddammit? You kind of get that in the upcoming Metal Gear Solid 3 game. Are the non-team Silent Hills worth playing? Honestly, only when you're talking about old Silent Hill games, Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3 are pretty much it. Silent Hill 4 comes from Team Silent, but it's kind of shit. And then everything else after that, you don't really need to play. Unless you just want to make fun of it like I do. But Silent Hill 2 Remake, which comes from a non-Silent Hill dev team, is also quite good, and I do say that one's worth a play. But Silent Hill F looks like it might be pretty good too. They're a COD killer. X Defiant was the Ubisoft FPS that had the Tom Clancy name, but later removed it because they heard him rolling in his grave. You know what? Fuck Tom Clancy. Let that motherfucker roll in his grave. I hope it's got nails in it. Tom Clancy is one of those people I almost hate as much as Steven Seagal. And I have no real rational reason for it other than his writing is shit. And I love making fun of him. And I will never stop. Never stop. His inept horse shit needs to be derided more. Will I play the Lies of P DLC? Very likely. Very, very likely. Boo boo, my tactical. Well, boo boo boo, my Cold War ended, and now my books don't make any sense. Boo hoo hoo ooh woo. Sam Fisher, hey, look, I can separate the good from the bad. There have been some good video games set in the Tom Clancy verse, but that's because they have nothing to do with Tom Clancy. They just had like his name tacked on. Ubisoft is fucked up. It's like a slut who told what is it? Was this hidden? A whore. Apparently whore is not a word you can say on Twitch. Just got my Resident Evil 7 Platinum, and I can say fighting Jack Baker is the most metal and redneck thing I've ever seen. Honestly, there should be more like hick characters in games that you get a fight or get a B. It's an untapped vein of entertainment. I should know. I've seen plenty of it in my life. Ubisoft is fucked up. I mean, let's just agree that Ubisoft is not doing so well these days, and enjoy that. How often should I vacuum? I say at least once a week. More often if you track a lot of dirt in. If you're like wearing your shoes around your house, like many of my American brethren do, probably once every 2 days even. Your message is being checked by mods and has not been sent. Tried that word? Yeah. I'm going to like go into Twitch and like allow almost everything except hate speech or something. I dislike your Doom Eternal video as you requested. I mean, you don't have to go do that, you realize. I was just being ironic. That was my way of making sure people knew where I stood on the topic. But people actually took me serious when I said that. If you look at the dislike rate of that video. But hey, not so with the current Doom video. Why don't you like Tom Clancy though? Because his writing is horseshit. And when I say his writing, I mean both his writing and his later on all of his ghostwriters. It's just like, he's got maybe one good book, and that's The Hunt for Red October. He's like the Fox News of like literary fiction. He's there to just like, my life is shit, but hey, at least the Americans, we won this one in this here book I read. I don't know. It's just like, every time I've tried to read anything he's from, I was like, I hate this. This is terrible. Like, only book writings or video game. I mean, most of the Tom Clancy verse video games I don't like either. It's like, I like Splinter Cell 1, 2, and 3, and that's about it. You hate Twitch. I was trying to send you a message about the storyline for Resident Evil 9, but it won't send it. That's alright. Don't send me anything right now. I'd rather not know. By the way, I'm playing one of those rare Ubisoft games worth playing, latest Prince of Persia. Don't worry, I didn't play it directly, so I'm still letting them company die. Well, hey, you're doing God's work. What's the most libertarian book I've ever read? Libertarian book I've ever read? Probably Snow Crash. I would say Snow Crash is a very entertaining, well, outside of like reading Ayn Rand or some shit like that, but if you want an actual entertaining book that's more about like science fiction and like a weird ass libertarian like sci-fi world, Snow Crash is pretty damn entertaining. Let's see here. Ross Perot. Is Ross Perot still alive? I kind of forgot about that dude. I think he's dead. I think he's very dead. Best Ubisoft games: Assassin's Creed 1 to Assassin's Creed and Syndicate, Jack the Ripper. The rest of it is dick. I mean, I'd say some of those are pretty shit too. Is Snow Crash pro-libertarian? Not really. It just it's set in a world where the American government kind of collapsed, and now like the entirety of the country is like nothing but micronations. So imagine like you go into a city, and that city, like every single like suburb or like area, defined area within the city is like its own nation unto itself. So you have like franchises, you have like the mafia, their own nation, and they own like streets. Or you have like the Chinatown as its own little micronation as well. So it's kind of like takes that idea and runs with it. And everyone has their own currency and all that kind of shit. It's like it's so messed up that to like get anything done, you have to hire like skateboard like delivery people just to get anything delivered anymore, because all the roads are like privately owned. And like all the services are privately owned as well. I think Dart secretly works for the feds. I mean, but what would be the point? And why am I not making Fed money? Look, I have a Patreon, and I'm gonna hopefully sell like gamer waifu cups and yo sports drinks eventually. That's my life plan. You think I got a federal pension? Maybe I could work it out. Only I could get rid of these pesky liberals. I mean, how them liberals, you never can get rid of them. They're everywhere. That's why you gotta be paranoid. Good, healthy amount of paranoia. If you fix the world's allowed, can you also fix it that an option is there to stop Twitch saying this message may be offensive? Yeah, I'm gonna see about that. I don't know if I can though. Some of that might be baked into Twitch's like, own service. Will there be sins about the new marathon game? Man, we don't even know if that new marathon game is gonna happen now because Sony seems to have gotten cold feet over it after. I mean, who could blame them after their last big live service game flopped so tremendously? But seeing as it looks like it's a PvP game, or maybe PvEP or something like that, a live service game, I don't think I'd be sinning it. Because they usually don't have enough for me to work with. How are my testosterone levels? Recovering. Eating like a nothing but a diet of like, raw venison from deers I've killed with my teeth. Chugging like, drinks full of like, grass-fed chickens. Their eggs, I mean. And just glaring menacingly at all the neighbors. Does wonders for their testosterone levels. What is the oldest game I've sinned? The oldest game I've currently sinned is on my Patreon. It's exclusive. It is one of Hideo Kojima's earlier games. Snatchers. It's like technically like an early 90s game. So that's my current oldest one. Oh, that's a pretty good one. Like an hour-long video, too. Ever streamed the first 2 Fallout games? Are you going to do a low intelligence run with them? I don't know. Don't know. Honestly, didn't like Fallout 1 that much. Even though I know I should. Hope all live service games die horribly. Sadly, that doesn't usually happen. There's usually at least one successful one every year. You think Elon Musk will buy Democrats in this next election? I don't know. I have no idea how to predict anything political in this country anymore. He may very well do that because he feels spited, and rich people with a lot of money have egos. They don't like be challenged. So he may very well do that. I don't know what Democrat would take money from him at this point, but who knows? Would you send TGE Zelda games? About the only Zelda game I could probably sin is Skyward Swords, and that's one of the most plot-heavy Zelda games there is. You prefer streaming yourself playing games normally, or with mods, or meme builds like your Oblivion Mage Puncher? I don't know. I like having a bit of flavor and variety. There are times where I just like playing the game normally, and times where I do like doing something a bit off the wall. National Guard just called to contain the riots on the West Coast. I was watching the news earlier today about that with Lucky. She used to live in LA, so she recognized all those places. You played Assassin's Creed Syndicate, which, though you sinned, how many characters did you like from Assassin's Creed Syndicate? I don't know. I only character I recall in that game is Karl Marx and the Queen Elizabeth. And the 2 twins that are your main characters. I don't even remember their names. It's a very forgettable game. What happened now? Some ice riots or ice raids in LA and like people trying to stop them. Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, and Skyward Sword, I say are the most plot-heavy Zeldas. Wind Waker, I don't know. Twilight Princess, I guess it's one of the more character-rich ones. I guess, but I don't know. It feels like when it comes to it, like Skyward Sword is the one to go for if I were to do that. I wanted to send Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, but all the plot in those games is contained in flashbacks to the past. Anyways, chat, I think we can get through the rest of the castle tonight. Seems doable. Hold on a second, make sure and there we go. Seems doable. You think you're physically intimidating? I'm 6'1" and weigh over 200 pounds, so I can be, but I'm also a really nice dude, so I probably aren't doing myself any favors. I feel like to be truly intimidating, you need to be bald these days. If you're not bald, It's hard to be truly intimidating. I got full-on anime hair. I'm 6'1", yup. How else would I explain having a girlfriend? That's what you got. That's prerequisite these days. Not just being a skinhead or a fed. Feds also love being, you know, bald and shaved heads.
Welcome. Ooh, what you buying?
Actually, what do I have on me? Oh yeah.
Time then.
Where was I last night? Oh yeah, we're about to deal with the Verdugo. That's what we're doing.
Hello, stranger.
All right. Don't need that machine gun ammo.
Welcome.
This man will pay me $10,000 for a rhinoceros beetle.
Almost thank you. Pleasure doing business with you. Thank you. Anything else I can help you with? Molding a weapon to suit your specific needs. Oh, it's a thing of beauty, isn't it? See how that feels, mate. A fella like yourself should notice the difference right away. There you are. As you
Is the new height thing on Tinder really that helpful? I don't know. I don't use Tinder, so I don't know if it's helpful or not. And you'll have to ask like dudes that you'll go on Tinder dates that. Have I eaten a food that made my jaw tired? Anything that's like really like candy, it's really taffy like, yes. So yeah. But it's been a while. I don't usually eat too much candy outside of Skittles. Which I don't count as candy since it's really Skittles are really just like, here's your future diabetes medicine. Or here's how you get diabetes. It's like, you know, it's that made no sense, but you know what I'm getting at. You just enjoy tasting the rainbow. I mean, hey, that rainbow tastes pretty damn good. Alright, we're not gonna kill the Verdugo in this run, by the way. There's no point of it. I've killed multiple Verdugos already.
Not good.
Yeah, good old liquid nitrogen shower. I'm glad they installed that. Is it easier to love or be loved? It's way easier to love someone who doesn't know you exist. So yes.
These people are not right.
These people ain't Christian.
Something wrong with the power?
Who's my favorite gay man? Possibly, that, you know, the guy from Queen. I don't know, that guy seemed to, like, really know how to be gay. Like, look here, I know how to be gay. No one else really knew how to be gay but him. Freddie, what is this? You know, Freddie Mercury? Yes. Freddie Mercury. He's the only man in history who knew how to be gay. No one's been able to do it since. I stand by this statement. This ain't a joke. That was the only dude that knew how to be gay. Also, the man for $5 super chat. Finally got to watch your stuff while I work a 12-hour night shift for the next month. With no weekends. My god, dude. How are you staying sane through that? Are they trying to kill you over there? Regardless, I appreciate the effort, but hey, make sure you're getting enough sleep too. That's more important than my stupid stuff. Your footsteps.
Oh, you're kidding me.
How come they don't teach backflipping in military school that much? Seems so useful.
Lapdog.
Shit, what the fuck? You weren't supposed to stand in it, Leon. Only flip you learn in the military is the bird.
Lapdog.
Good job. Oh, there we go. Yo, shouldn't this thing be icy cold? But it's like really hot.
Looks like it's gonna take more than that.
That Verdugo do a backhanded spring, it's a very agile thing, you realize. Alright, we're not gonna waste any more ammo on this thing. Actually, I can take a hit or so. Wait, what? What are you doing here? What the fuck? I don't need this. You gotta be shitting me. Oh, bad things, bad things. Ow. And I got a regenerator on my ass. Okay. Got the valuable chicken eggs. I ain't leaving this stuff. I need this. Fucking, what a mess. See y'all run through that. Oh, it's almost time. It's almost time. Oh, this is not a good room. Okay, okay. I bought myself some time. Or I thought.
We're playing hide and seek, is that it?
Okay, perfect time for this when them all grouped up there. Need the door free anyways. Eat the eggs. Eat the eggs. I need the room. And what else? What else? What else? I don't need this. Come on. You gotta be almost... The thing is there. There it is. You know what? This has probably been the best Verdugo fight I've ever had. Just because of the inclusion of all the extra enemies.
Getting tired of these games.
You know, I came out of that feeling like a winner. Not gonna lie. Would I be keen on playing a good action-oriented Alien game? I mean, they've tried that. They've kind of always flopped. The thing about Alien is I think it's only scary when it's like you're kind of like limited. If you go in with like the Space Marines and you're killing like 100 to 1 like it was in the Aliens movie, they're just not that intimidating. Where is the Verdugo from? It's a human that was like, you know, mutated by this parasite. Is one of his. It was one of what's his name? The tiny Spanish dude's like bodyguards.
Delivered to these
Or servants or something.
Salvation. As you wish.
Alien vs. Predator 2 was very good. Was it? I don't think any of those movies were any good. Salazar, thank you. I always get him and Sadler mixed up because their names are so similar.
I'll make it cheap for you.
Talking about the game, when it comes to Alien, I just wanted like a more Alien Isolation is my preference for that. There's already plenty of games that are like, you know, action oriented. I'd rather have like good horror games. Was one of the reasons you resigned from your normal job is because you didn't like it? It's just because I was trying to do, it's hard to do 2 jobs at once, especially when one of them's an artistic entertainment job. Once I was making more money doing the entertainment, it just didn't make any sense to keep doing the other job. And yeah, it wasn't anything. It was like a dead-end job. It didn't really matter. I didn't see myself climbing up the ranks of retail to continue with it.
You ready to go? Don't worry about me.
Ashley is the priority.
In that case, we know what we have to do. Then come, Sancho Panza.
So, bro,
Let us
how do you
rescue
think Mind's
Princess
Eye is going to do in
Dulcinea.
3 days? Everything we've seen about that game makes it look kind of jank.
Hey, that was my lance.
I don't have high hopes for
Hey,
it,
we hurry, I get
but
it.
I'll check it out maybe.
Why help me, though? What's in it for you?
Who knows? Maybe it'll surprise all of us, and the guy who owns the company didn't leave for no good reason. Leave right on the eve of like having a big release. You don't need that anymore. Let's see, rifle ammo. Would you drink Kool-Aid if it contained ivermectin? I don't even drink Kool-Aid now because that's one of those things I had to drink so much of as a kid. I'm now disgusted by it. It's like asking me if I'd eat pizza rolls now as well. The answer is like only if I did so for entertainment.
I have something I think you like. Welcome. I got something new for you.
Oh, okay.
That cash in your pocket or your life. Easy choice, mate. Better to be over-prepared, am I right?
Case upgrade. Finally.
That there's pretty big. Enough to get the job done, surely. Still don't get it.
Man, it takes so much gunpowder to make shotgun shells, it's kind of worthless. I should probably just sell all these burritos I got.
Self-killed, welcome.
I'll sell
buy
3 of them.
Almost anything. Pleasure doing business with you. Come back any.
Nazis are gay, they're the gayest, always have been. They're just suppressing it. Mini pizza rolls equals mini calzones. I mean, I'm not going to insult the Italians by comparing pizza rolls to calzones. But it's kind of the truth. Have you played Tainted Grail? No, I have not. Should I? Is it good? Honestly, I remember looking at it and it didn't seem that interesting to me. But you know, I'm known for being judgmental. I'm known for being horrible. Interesting gay guy is Ernest. Ernst Jules Gunther Rahm was the co-founder and leader of the... Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah. That's not what I was expecting to be up there in Iron Maiden.
What are you after?
I just want to feel good about myself. Make amends. Or something like that.
I don't think he can actually get down here, so I'm going to have to, like, do this. Pizza rolls are my guilty... I mean, it's something I ate a lot of as a kid, but I don't know. The idea of eating them now just kind of disgusts me. Jesus. A lot of you have in you. Like, I think they increased the amount of, like, parasites in that thing. Old or wad toilet paper? I use a bidet, sir. I am above such, like, disgusting questions.
Oh, breaks over us. Welcome. I got something new for you. Give that the care it deserves, mate. Anything else I don't get
bidet of the
yourself
future. I mean, they're
killed
actually pretty present. Like, they're used throughout most of the world. It's just really America and Canada where we have not accepted bidets. Also, Base, my erstwhile competitor, how you doing? And thank you for the raid. I was just asked by chat if I, fold or wad up toilet paper, and I responded, I use a bidet. And I felt very classy. You used a bidet wrong. The only way you can use a bidet wrong is if you try to, like, drink out of it. Like, you're like, oh, water fountain. So you don't wipe. I dry off. Don't need to wipe. There's like, it's what the bidet is for. Okay, we can't. I'm not spending $1 million on a rocket launcher to get through this, so we're going to go actually get the TNT.
Hey, since when was
Really
this
one of
internet?
those Baja Blast powered bidets. Oh yes, only the rich can afford the Baja bidet. Do you think that clumsy bureaucrat is a good characterization for Resident Evil protagonists? I mean, they're not really bureaucrats though. They're action people. So if another quarantine happens, you'll be fined the shortage of toilet paper. I mean, that's what happened last time, actually. I recall just everyone just going and losing their minds, stocking up on toilet paper, and I was just sitting pretty, like, I got, like, a single, like, pack of toilet paper, and my bidet didn't have to buy toilet paper the rest of the year. Like, nope, that's all I need. Like, a single, like, 6-pack will last me all year.
Looks like we've got company. What do you want to do?
I laughed at everyone else's misery. Lady D or Salazar? In what? It turns in the context of what? Alright. This is gonna be a pain in the ass section, I can tell. Oh. There's a Krauser up there, but he's stuck. Oh, there's another Krauser. We have 2 Krausers at the same time, mutated and normal. Well, thanks for killing that for me.
Shit, my body armor.
Also, $2 from Huntsman. Haven't given you money in a while, so here. Well, hey, I thank you for the $2, man. Much appreciated. Don't really want to use this just yet. Oh! Oh man, I'm alive somehow. Stop!
Believe me, I know. Bingo! Thanks. One down.
So $2 from the man. Money's fake. I wish it were ever the case. Because then it wouldn't be illegal to print a bunch of it. But I think you the fake $2. All right, looks good. Have you played Bingo? What did you think? Bingo? You mean the famous like community center game where you just like have a card and like look for numbers to be drawn in order? No, I've never went anywhere and played Bingo, and I would rather someone kill me before I do. Also, another $2 from the man. I'm gonna keep tipping you like a stripper. I mean, I can't really shake it for you right now. And I'm pretty sure strippers from LA would, you know, prefer like fibers instead of tubers. Not that I'm suggesting otherwise. I'm perfectly fine with the $2. I'm a $2 stripper kind of guy. Would you prefer to cure cancer or transform people into dinosaurs? I know what you're referencing here. It's a Spider-Man thing. You know what? I can't see why I can't do both. Why can't I create, like, take people who have cancer and transform them into dinosaurs while getting rid of their cancer? That way I save lives and create dinosaurs. See, you gotta use your brain and think of interesting ways out of these, like, yo, weird ass questions.
Next.
Bingo is incredibly entertaining or might have a gambling addiction. Well, I don't think you have to pay anything to play like most bingo games, right? Or if it's like maybe $1. Sauron disagrees with your logic. The answer should always be turn people into dinos. Well, turn cancer patients into dinos. There you go. You're still accomplishing the objective. You're getting rid of their cancer by turning them into a dinosaur. Ooh, well, I didn't have to waste a bullet. There are some fat stacks, bingo. How many stacks we talking? I didn't think you could get rich playing bingo. Dinosaurs having cancer. Actually, there's a thing when it comes to large animals that they rarely ever die of cancer. Like elephants, like elephants and blue whales and other things like that are rarely, even if they do have cancer, they almost never die from it because they're just too big that the cancer can never really grow enough to actually kill them.
Sorry.
Biggest bingo winner ever is a Greek man known only as Georgios M. His individual supposedly won 5.1 million, more than 7 million playing bingo online. Okay, it's online bingo, so I'm assuming that made the jackpot a little bit bigger. What are you doing? You're gonna kill him, but he's stuck up there. Don't worry about it. Won the lottery for the second week running yesterday. Your theory about it being a waste of time is looking dubious. How much did you win in that lottery? Look, guessing the Powerball and winning $2 off it ain't exactly what I call winning. That's just making your money back. I mean, hey, if you're getting out there winning like, you know, matching 4 or something, then hey, keep it up. But you know, statistically, all you'll ever do, the best you'll ever do in the lottery is like maybe matching 3 numbers. Sharks can heal their nervous system like nerve pain or even brain damage. Hey, not too shabby. Pretty nice to be a shark. They get your fin cut off and turned into soup. Told everyone that they were showing the anniversary of the summer because that makes sense, because they wanted people to be excited. I mean, that's fine, but yeah, it's best to like let those things be, you know, fun for people to watch. I think maybe
Dynamite, huh?
not that big of a deal. All right, here we go.
Nice
Penalty
fight,
for the
my friend.
crime is a fine,
Yeah,
then what, that
should make
law
quick
only
work of
exists
that
for a
dead end.
lower class? I've heard this argument before, and it's not exactly as strong as argument everyone thinks it is. Yeah, just because rich people can easier pay fines doesn't mean it was designed solely for them to like benefit from not having to go serve prison time or something. Planning on playing $1,000 on Lotto using numbers from fortune cookie fortunes I've been saving. So let me see if I got this right. You got $1,000 you're gonna buy Lotto tickets on. Are you just gonna buy them all at once, or are you gonna spread that out? If you're gonna play the lottery, I would suggest you do it as you play in a pool of other people. You know how like, you know, all those people at work will put together like a lottery thing? That's like your only chance of maybe even possibly ever winning, from what I've heard of it. Do you consider yourself financially responsible? For the most part. I mean, I have 0 debt. I have savings. I have investments. I have a investment. I have like, you know, I have passive income from like my YouTube stuff. And, you know, so in terms of all that, yeah, I can safely say that I am financially responsible in a way. I don't have any crippling addictions, you know, that's pretty good. Do you have retirement and insurance? I do not. I do not have health insurance. That is the one thing you can knock me for not being financially responsible on. But as for retirement, I own a Bitcoin, and that'll be worth $10 million in the future, so I'm good. My future is secured, chat. I got the way out of this place. Oh yeah, I got a drop over there. As long as you don't get sick, I guess. I mean, yeah, that's everyone's plan. Everything will go well as long as, you know, I don't get sick. No, or at least every American's plan, I should say. I'm glad the thing stuck its face right in there. And it didn't die. How did I die and it didn't, though? How did the dog not die from the cave in? What if instead of returning with that Bitcoin, you gave it to me and I would spend it on making a AA video game? I mean, how confident are you on you'll be able to maximize that return? How confident are you that video game gonna make money? So let's just say my confidence for that ain't high. Actually, I have an idea for a video game. I still in my head think would be a really good video game.
I'm just an average guy.
And I still like add to it all the time. Oh, hello. Go get him, Louise. It's not about money, it's about art. And well, art needs to make money, otherwise you just go broke. If you develop a video game, will we need to send it? I mean, you'd be most welcome to. How are things going for you? So far, not too bad tonight. We're making good progress.
After you, I insist.
Such a gentleman.
The fact that Louise was able to like hold this thing back from pulling me out for even like a few seconds is amazing. What video game looked like ass to you before it came out, trailers and whatnot, only for you to love it? I thought Resident Evil 7 was gonna suck when I first saw the trailers for it. Ended up being really good. Good job, Louise.
Here it goes.
Well, I dropped a Krauser in there, I think. Or maybe not. Oh, shit. Come on. Ah, shit, that sucks that it doesn't work for that guy. That irritated me that I can't dunk him in there. Wait, are you fighting? Let's see. Basement's a rated dart. Yep. Back to YouTube. Oh no, stay. I'm actually pretty cool, you know. Give me a chance. But hey, if you must leave, I wish you good luck whatever you find.
Here it goes.
So can you guys hear me over all this?
That's what I like to see.
This other one's not gonna be easy.
Oh, sweet. Lip Roche. Peru, I mean. Kind of need you to, like...
Sorry, keep our friend busy for me.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh. Coming in loud and clear.
Leon! Over here!
How did you know you'd find that back there?
Delivery! Got a little present just for you. Leon, shoot it!
Won't stand still.
Beautiful! Just as planned. All right, let's finish this guy off.
Heard a rumor that El Gigante are supposed to be mutated kids. Where did you hear this at? Because it's not in the game in terms of lore. Time for the local circumcision practice.
Open into the hatch!
Here it goes.
Perfect timing!
Also, $2 from Solomon and McGuire. I just heard about the Resident Evil 9 announcement. Thoughts? We haven't seen any gameplay from it so far. We just have an idea of where it's going to be taking place, and it seems like possibly like the ruins of Raccoon City and some kind of hotel. So that's intriguing, but we don't really know much beyond that. There's been rumors that it might be open world or sort of like open world, and that I'm not sold on if it's true. But it's one of those things, wait until we get another trailer, I would say. Until now, right now, the only thing you can do is speculate on what little clues were in the trailer, which wasn't a lot. That's how announced trailers really are. But you know what? I'll be playing it just because it's Resident Evil. But right now, weirdly, I'm more interested in Silent Hill F and potentially Ill than I am Resident Evil Requiem, actually. The hotel stood after a nuclear blast. We don't really know if the hotel is in Raccoon City or not. I always love when I just find a random fish in my inventory. Feel the same. Ill looks like a more fun version of Resident Evil 7. I'm not entirely sold on Ill. It's just that they actually showed off gameplay, or at least what looked like primarily in-game stuff. So there's more to like draw from it. I'm sure the plot of Ill is probably going to be terrible, since I'm pretty sure that game is going to be largely like a tech demo of like ideas rather than a solid concept, based on just how those kind of games tend to be. But you know what, it could still be fun. Just came from Twitter. Raccoon City is mostly standing. There's 2 craters on the side of the city. It's pretty much, yeah, it doesn't seem like that would have wiped out the infection in it from what I was thinking of it, because it seems like a good chunk of the downtown is still standing, which could have had plenty of zombies in it.
There, it's open.
Oh.
Even those things cooped up down here too.
Underground here, secret. Inside ancient deposits.
Of course they did.
We're getting a demo for Resident Evil 9 soon, but I already played again. I mean, let's hope it's good. Kitty's causing trouble? You can lock her in here with me. You chase Luna. Careful, she's hissing. Dex is getting timed out. She chased Luna. Big timeout. She's been a naughty kitty. She swiped. Did she swipe at you? Oh, bad kitty. Leave her in there the rest of the night. Ow. Bad kitties get left in the bathroom. Way too many grenades on me. Like one of the cats are being naughty. Yeah, it's usually Dex. Luna's is a very chill cat. Dex is the one that can sometimes cause issues. Isn't Dex supposed to be the older cat? They're about the same age, actually. They're both like 10 and 11. Have you caught Dex and Luna cuddling yet? No, but they do sleep on the bed together, but they always keep like a foot or two between them. I'm actually going to be posting pictures of Dex and Luna on the Patreon again soon. I've been racking up a store of them, and I have another, like, only cats post ready to go.
You're not suggesting we ride this thing?
Do you?
Lewis got a better deal in the remake. Yep, but I don't like how Sadler got a worse deal. Sadler's mostly the same, it's just that he doesn't appear in person a couple times throughout the game. But Sadler, to be honest, was never, like, the best or most interesting character in the game. He's actually kind of boring in the original game, too. The only fun part about him is that he basically, likes to, like, just shit talk with Leon. It's like, oh, Mr. Leon Kennedy, this is not one of your American movies, I'm afraid. Where you're the hero. And yeah, he doesn't really do that one in this one, sadly.
Who are you calling Sancho?
There, it's moving. This should speed things up a bit.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Hey, we're in a hurry, right? Oh, by the way,
What now?
hope you like thrill rides. We're going off the rails! Lean! Hey, the cart's tipping over! Mierda! Do something about those parts! Oh yeah, sweet snack! If we don't, we're gonna crash! Going off the rails! Give me a hand! It's jammed! Watch out!
Kind of wondering how this section would work in the randomizer, and it just doesn't get randomized. Original cart section was better than this. Actually, I don't know. The original cart section was kind of like you roll through a couple stops and guys jump into the cart with you, and that's it.
Up ahead! Shoot the boards! Finally,
There wasn't really much to it.
peace and quiet, huh? Left turn! Curving to the right!
However, this cart is not like a powered cart, so I don't know why it's going so fast uphill and stuff. You can shoot the guys before they jump down and run over. Well, yeah, you can. You do. I remember doing that. But some of them would inevitably get inside of it. Your oldest sim video is 10 years old. Yep, I've been doing this for a full decade now. How about that? Not every YouTuber can say they've been doing that for 10 years, you know. That's pretty rare.
This it? Afraid not.
I'm what they call a grizzled ancient at this point when it comes to YouTube content. Leon's pure sexual energy that's overpowered. This man has never had sex. What are you talking about? His sexual energy. Video game characters never get laid, chat, even when it happens on screen.
Give me a break already. Not bad, right?
$5 from Solomon McGuire. Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta is also coming out. Are you gonna cover that since you've already done the original? I may actually end up sending that game, because right now I am sending Metal Gear Solid 1, even though I've already sent Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. Though there are slight differences in it, and, you know, my style since my original, you know, Metal Gear Solid 3 video has changed quite a bit. So I probably could come up with new things to say, but I'll wait until I've actually played it to decide if I'm going to do that. It's a possibility. What won't lie, when I see your video ages, it gets me since I am like that video isn't that old. Like that video ain't that old. But no, I'm proud that my channel is like, you know, got legs like that. Like that my videos, even my old ones, still get plenty of views. That was actually me putting into motion a plan of like, alright, gotta make sure these videos are not gonna be super cringe and like unwatchable in about 5 or 6 years. Or 10. I want people to like watch them 20 years from now without being full of like stupid pop cultural references and memes. I date them horribly. Agree with you and Puff in that something does look a little off with the footage of Delta. Yeah, I've said before, it's the animation. It's all the same animations from the original game. Only now those animations are paired up with realistic looking characters and graphics, and it just, they're not made for that. Those animations are a little bit cartoonish and like stylized, and they're made for the original like video gamey looking graphics of the original game. The more realistic a game looks, the more realistic its animation also has to look. Otherwise you get like that weird disconnect. Are you saying you could be our future Gandalf? Yes, that is exactly what my point was there. You decide to send a game after you played it? Not always. There are times I know I'm going to be putting up a game for a vote before it ever comes out, just because I know it's going to give me content to work with. So why not? That's why I have Death Stranding 2 up for vote right now, because I know it's going to give me content I can send. There are some games though I don't really know if it'll give me enough, and I wait and see on those. Which cat likes to be cuddled more? Dex. Dex is the more cuddle-prone cat. Luna, though, apparently liked to cuddle more before she moved here. She's been in like a little bit of a funk since then. But hopefully, eventually, she'll want to be back to cuddling. How does Leon know the track doesn't end along the way? They don't. They're just being really suicidal here. Best Sailor Guardian? Sailor Guardian.
Hey, the cart's tipping over!
I don't know how to answer that.
You can see where they dug up the bunks. Ahead!
You're kidding. Hit the brake!
You mean there's a break this entire time?
What? Are you serious? Jump!
Oh yeah!
Luis!
Can I get a hand? Give us a 3, 2, 1 next time, eh, Sancho?
Whatever.
How do you like this rail shooter section compared to others in video games? It's alright. It works. I don't really care too much about sections like that. It's just that, as long as it's brief, it doesn't overstay its welcome. You know what? I'll say this, it's better than Half-Life 1's rail section. $5 from Solomon McGuire. It would definitely be hard to do, but you ever thought about sending Fallout, specifically Fallout New Vegas? Yes, I have considered sending Fallout 3 and New Vegas and 4. May do them eventually. I did send Starfield, and I will probably send Oblivion. So, you know what? No reason I can't. So, it might happen eventually. Apparently we're going to get a Fallout 3 remaster like we did with Oblivion soon, so if I do Fallout 3, it'd probably be that one. Supposed to be 2 to 3 years for the Fallout 3 remaster, unless all I know is that someone in my Twitch chat was telling me we might get the Fallout 3 remaster, or at least a trailer for it soon. So we'll see.
I knew it!
Is it just me, or does there's sometimes the parasites that come out of the Knight's head look like Majora's Mask?
What the hell are you doing?
I'm gonna say you might as well wait until tomorrow because they might show Fallout 3 tomorrow. That's what I was, that's what you remember you saying earlier. This isn't very randomized with these bugs. This is what's supposed to be here. Never getting a new Vegas remaster, I mean, it's up to Microsoft. They need to recoup those financial losses somehow for buying Bethesda in the first place. Might as well remaster everything they got. Majora's Mask sins coming soon. I mean, it would be nice if there was enough there for me to sin.
I hate insects. Take care of them for me, would ya?
How about you open fire instead of your mouth?
Hey, I'm the brains. You're the brawn.
Out of the way.
I did that just to fuck with him, not actually kill the enemy.
Next.
They're never gonna do that with Starfield. What, remake it? I mean, that game did just come out, so maybe they shouldn't do that. I kind of want this fish. Way too many damn grenades. Yo, randomizer, why is this not randomized? Because this is how it is originally. I like that I'm talking to the randomizer like it can hear me. You're gonna sleep with fishes before you sleep with Ashley, if you know what I mean. I mean, that's, you know, more legal probably. You know what? Let's get rid of some grenades.
Out of the way.
Doesn't know if they're giving up on it. They're doing a remaster of Fallout 3. I mean, the Fallout, Elder Scrolls Oblivion remake sold really well, so it kind of paid off for them. Not too surprised. Alright. How come Leon doesn't hook up with Claire? I don't think he's interested in her. He's never shown any interest anyways. Despite Chris Redfield's begging. Just had a vision. What if Leon is president of USA in Resident Evil 9? Something tells me that's not going to be the case. That just sounds like bad fan fiction. Alright, almost through. He met Claire in Resident Evil 2. Meeting someone is not the same as like, I want to be romantically linked with you.
Good stuff, mate. Well done. You've proven yourself reliable. Got some rare things on sale, stranger. You'll get some bang for your buck. I guarantee it. What you see is what I've got.
100% health recovery from chicken eggs? I mean, hey, that's not too bad.
You're a man
Buy
of good
chicken.
taste. Good as new. Easy work.
In what world is Lipru
Ruby's all rubbish.
worth
It makes
twice
no
as much
difference.
almost as a gold bar?
Price. Well, that's our choice to make. Thank you.
Actually, I can put these into the golden links and make it worth
Will
more.
that be all pleasant?
Congratulations, you made a creepy cat statue.
Travels. Welcome. Stranger. Ooh, I'll pay a pretty penny for that. A deal well struck. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Anything else I can help you with?
No, I don't really need anything else.
All my wares are in tip-top shape. Come back. Anytime.
These herbs ain't doing shit. Are you gonna stream tomorrow's Xbox showcase? No, because it's Xbox and I'll talk about anything worthwhile that comes out of it. If there's something interesting and worth it, that's easier for me to talk about it afterward than watch. Like the only what these shows I really stream anymore is like the Game Awards and maybe like a handful of like PlayStation events when they're supposed to have really good stuff. Most of them aren't really worth sitting there for an hour to 2 hours as you watch like a bunch of anime slop, Dark Souls clones, and the next Battle Royale failure. Would seem to comprise almost like half of any of these trailer shows now.
Makes me feel better.
But the next Nintendo Direct, no. I don't, you know, I'll wait and see what comes out of those.
I was working for them.
Think we're gonna get Blade game tomorrow? I don't know, actually. I kind of forgot about that.
Doesn't make up for it.
Would make sense for them to show it off finally.
But still, I don't want anyone else to get hurt.
In that case, you better get serious.
Harsh words for a squire.
Tired of all the Souls-like games? Give me a Sekiro clone. Well, I mean, that's kind of what, well,
Fresh air.
yeah, I guess there isn't anything that's quite Sekiro-like. Oh no, I gotta fight Krauser now. As if I haven't been fighting him all game.
Almost what?
Luis!
Long time no see, rookie.
Major Krauser? What the hell? Why?
Recovering stolen goods. And killing a few rats along the way.
Not a single drop of blood on that knife.
Easy work.
Ashley. It was you.
Catch on quick. Didn't I teach you? Knives are faster. Not good. We are just getting started.
Oh wait, he brought friends. Oh, excuse me. Hold on a second.
You being controlled by that?
No, stop talking.
This is nothing.
Let me attack Leon.
I'm a free man who made a choice.
Oh wait, it will let me do. Oh no, I can't use anything but the knife right now.
Major, you're not thinking straight.
My mind's clearer than it's ever been. Now focus. Show me what you got.
Soldier like you. Why would you work for these freaks?
You've forgotten what happened.
Operation Javier?
This is not fair.
Operation Javier. My entire unit wiped out. Let it happen. Anything in the last 2 years? Get ready.
So $2 remember, this is your fault. I mean, it's all my choice for entertainment value. Uh... So what a knife. This guy's wearing metal on him, so I can't even cut him.
I can understand. What happened was unforgivable. But that doesn't give you the right to hurt innocent people.
Pulling out the fantasies of what's right and wrong. I know every move. You learned them from me. Not bad, rookie. What's wrong? Not looking too steady.
Shit. You don't leave me with much choice.
Enough chit-chat, rookie. Time to put an end to this. What the hell's the matter with you? I expected more out of you.
You got it. No, I would have aimed for the head instead of his knife.
Enough play, rookie. You haven't changed a damn bit. What a disappointment.
His outfit looks modded. I don't think it's changed any. Jeff in up, bro. That's a very English fight.
Not looking good, eh, my friend? And such a loss to the ladies of the world.
Don't talk.
Take this. The key to my laboratory. Go there and remove those damn parasites. Help Ashley. You know, I led a pretty shitty life. But now, eh? What do you think, Leon? People can change, right?
You see the new trailers for Tormented Souls 2 and Directive? Yeah, I'm kind of surprised Tormented Souls 2 looks more jank than the original game did in terms of its animations. Like, they didn't improve the graphics or, like, the systems for it any whatsoever. But I guess that's what people want out of it. And I didn't see anything, I don't know what the Directive is, so I'm not sure what that is. I did see that the Expanse is getting its own, like, Mass Effect style game.
You were a fine night, Don Quixote.
That's the only, like, you know, Spanish guy's name I know. Say hello to YouTube chat for me. Hey, YouTube chat, and Monty says hello from Twitch chat.
You won't get away with this, Krauser.
Well, that sucked. Directive is the next Dark Pictures game. I have not paid any attention. I didn't know there was a new Dark Pictures game. I thought that series was over. You see the Marathon remake by Bungie has like 90% of its assets being stolen from across the internet. I don't think it's 90% of its assets. It's really just a few posters that some guy came up with. They were like in the game for some reason. They didn't have access to it. I don't think the rest of it's stolen. At least I didn't see anything about that. I just saw some guy who made posters notice that his posters were in the game without his permission. First season is over, they're not done. I mean, they probably should be. I don't think any of those games sold particularly well. The UI was stolen? I didn't hear anything about the UI. There's another 4 games coming out for Season 2. Oh.
There's only time to say this once, so listen up. They took your friend to the top
I still need to finish, like, Season 1 by studying the last game, and if I get a chance to.
So you want
Hi man, hope you're well. I mean, I got no problems.
Be thankful.
I'm here streaming, I'm working on a new video.
You should.
Got, you know, other things in the pipeline. I'm happy. Feel content.
Some new goods that might.
Is casting of Frank Stone a real game or just my hallucination? I think it's a real game, but it's apparently not a very good one.
Welcome. I've got something new for you, mate.
Primal knife.
Why
A
not
knife
try your
forged
hand
with
at a
infinite
new
possibilities.
gun, stranger? Might save your life.
100,000 for this case upgrade, huh?
Stocking up while you
It's
can.
almost all my money, but I kind of want the case upgrade.
Bigger is better, as they say. Or at least I thought so when I come back.
Yeah, that'll do.
And welcome got a selection of good things on. Good luck to you, stranger. Crossing your T's, dotting your I's.
Is that the game, the dark pictures you're missing? No, the one I'm missing is the 4th game, where it's like a Saw kind of like house, murder house or something. Primal Knife means it doesn't break infinite stamina. Okay, that might be worth.
What you see is
20,000,
what
huh?
I've got.
However, you know, I really only ever use the knife for, like, you know, defending myself, so that might make it worth it. I'll wait until my current knife breaks before I buy it, though.
Well then, what can I do you for? There's some things money can't buy. Pleasant travels.
Hey, we're back here. Are all those guys still here from earlier? Hey, they despawn. Nice. Means I can finally loot this place. H. Holmes? Knife run, no thank you. I already had a knife fight, and that was enough for me. I don't understand people who do knife runs of Resident Evil games, honestly. Like, me play the game in the most unfun way imaginable. Game you're missing, is it the hotel? Yeah, the hotel with the serial killer guy in it. That's the one I didn't, I streamed it and played it, but I didn't send it. Until Dawn is the one you liked. I thought the Quarry was pretty good.
Hello, stranger.
There's someone up there.
There's the clock tower. Hang in there, Ashley.
Out of the way.
Thought the alien with vampire parasites was an interesting premise, though. I mean, it was goofy B-movie schlock, and it worked kind of that. That was the only good one, too. For that very reason. I'm hurting here. Krauser, again. How many times do I gotta teach you this lesson, my man? Ow. Got it. Why is the game spoiling us? What do you mean spoiling us? It's a randomizer. It's what it does. It just throws shit at you. This makes you think of Alex Mercer from Prototype a little bit, yeah. But Krauser came before that guy. You gotta recall. So it should, that guy should remind you of Krauser. It's really lame. This thing doesn't walk and chase you.
You are nothing, if not unyielding, Mr. Kennedy. However, I'm afraid it ends here. Expel this intruder!
Shit.
I love it when the big ones come out.
Present for you.
I don't know if they're stronger or not, but they don't seem like they are.
Next.
Why'd they take his hat away? I don't know, but there's actually a mod that gives him his hat back. Shit, I couldn't hit it because he's clipping through the wall. How do you think the parasite knows how to use a sword? We're missing you in chat. Hey, he's allowed to like lurk. Also, Shlee, welcome to the chat. This is your first time here, apparently. How's it forming hands? I think it just like somehow wraps, it sends tentacles throughout the armor suit and just like keeps it all together. I'm running low on ammo here a little bit. I could make some pistol ammo, maybe? Make some pistol ammo. A good question. The parasites know what their hosts know, right? Yeah, I'm assuming that's where their knowledge comes from. Because it's just controlling their brain, which has it, all the muscle membrane knowledge in it.
Not bad, right?
Knights in the original game were actual cultists? No, the knights were just suits of armor that parasites inhabited for some reason. They aren't actual bodies inside those. Why was there an explosive in the head, I wonder? That seemed like it was built to be there. Parasite moving in armor like that destroys the very idea that it's a parasite. I think I said that in the video for it, that for a parasite needs a host, and without it, it doesn't make any sense, and that's why those things don't really work logically. But sometimes the rule of cool prevails, you know? I got another Krauser.
Thought I'd get as far with your sorry ass again. Anything these last 2 years? Get ready.
Out of the way. Should have known you were one of the bugs.
Why is that bug blue?
Here you go.
Oh no. Okay, we're gonna go around. Oh, I gotta go this way. Okay. You guys can jump down there if you want. Shit, no, let me up. Excuse me. Done as much fighting there as I can. Excuse me. Oh, really? The bug didn't die from that? Fucking me. Oh. That could not have gone worse. I'm not the only one that saw the bug get squashed by the big spike ball and just pop right back up like nothing happened, right?
Should have known you were one of the bugs.
Alright, you guys can jump down here and then I'm gonna like juke all of you.
Sorry.
Oh, sick. Really? Oh.
Here you go.
Do you think a randomizer would be more fun if it was first time playing the game? No. You should always be... Randomizers should never be your first run because they're not fair or balanced. Not a good idea. Let's see. I need to make some shotgun ammo, maybe. Is that guy taken care of? Remember when Dartigan case was like full 30 minutes ago? And I mean, that's what happens when you have moments like this. But if you kill enough things, you usually get the case kind of filled back up. You, I'm not gonna bother trying to kill.
Shit, my body armor.
You really know how to make someone feel welcome.
Oh, fuck's sake. Really? You're here? Of all the things. We gotta leave this spot right now. Those don't hurt them. Those do not hurt them, I've noticed. Oh. Oof. Oof, I'm glad they couldn't get in. I knew this part was going to pain in the ass. All right, what do we got left? In my inventory, a lot of shit I can't. Well, I got some rifle rounds finally. What's going on in chat? You were repeatedly disrespectful. Multiple people were telling you to stop. Wait, what's going on here real quick? Be cool in chat. People are asking, let's just quiet thing. No matter what, whose fault it is, whatever. Right now, asking you, everyone to tone it down. Maintain reasonably chill vibes. All right. They can't take jokes. Look, like some people can't. Some people don't like. Some people can take jokes, but they don't like a particular brand of humor. But I just want everyone to chill right now. Not sure what's going on. I can't. It's already past my conversation. I'm trying to like stay alive in video game. But this is me asking all of you guys to like chill. There were disrespectful jokes. Like I said, I don't know what they were, but hey, I'm gonna trust the mods on this and like say, just chill, everybody. Let's not make this what we're talking about now. All right. You asked for chill vibes earlier. Well, I agree. Chill vibes. What's necessary here? So Xander, if you're making jokes, let's just chilling out. All right. Not sure what they were, but it's time for that. Whose mod powers are going to your head? Okay, I'm going to ask you specifically to not say that. You're a mod literally on another channel, and be respectful. You know what? You want, if you're a mod on someone else's channel, then you gotta be respectful to other mods on other people's channels, alright? So don't accuse a mod of like a power going to that, because I assure you that's not the case here. What happened? Just normal like chat behavior. Sometimes things get a little rowdy. Need to activate this.
Lift. How thoughtful.
What the hell happened over there? $2 mosh pit. That is what I've been in this entire section. The explosions, they do nothing.
What? The lift!
You're floating in midair.
Sorry, let's take it.
Use this. Ow. It's not looking good with these weapons.
Present for you.
Oh, dude, that's gonna happen.
Should have known you were one of the bugs. Lift. How thoughtful.
This is not random. No, this is randomized, but I mean, there's literally like that guy over there. Oh, there's more dudes coming. Oh.
What? The lift! Keep coming.
Egg. Egg.
Sorry, lift's taken.
Oh, come on. Getting fucked. Nothing. He nudged me and I died. Is there a mod in which the chat can participate interactively? For example, I've seen mods like that for some games. I don't know if there's one like that for this game. Do you think Capcom is done with Ethan? I mean, he's dead, so I think so. And I am really hurting on this section. I need more shotgun ammo, I think. I don't have enough for it, unfortunately.
I should have known you were one of the ones.
This is a very pleasant sound, by the way.
What? The lift!
See, do I think Outbreak will get remastered? Very unlikely, I would say.
Sorry, lift's taken.
Shit. Oh. Knew this part was gonna push me to my end. And it's not even that randomized, it's mainly the people who are supposed to be here.
Should have known you were one of the bugs. Lift. How thoughtful.
That's the worst of it. Really? $5, you're cheap today? No, I'm cheap. But I thank you for the $5 super chat, man. Was it bad? Haven't watched the stream and haven't watched the Sin vid yet. What game are we talking about? Is that the new Doom game? Yeah, the one I just sinned, that's new.
Should have known you were one of the bugs.
It's not that bad. It's actually just kind of mid compared to older Doom games.
For you.
Okay, things are going much better this time. Let me off this fucking thing. Thank God. Also, $2 from Solomon McGuire. If you can beat the next boss without dying, $20 too. I'm gonna let you take that bet back because I want to inform you I have 2 golden eggs, and I'm gonna probably get a third unless that gets randomized. But I've been holding on to these for that fight alone. What difficulty? This is on normal difficulty because I'm playing a randomizer. I ain't insane enough to play this on professional while playing a randomizer. But if you want to keep that bet there with those 2 golden eggs, you know what? I'll let you do it. The man, I can hear your blood pressure spiking. I knew that part was going to be a pain in the ass. I'm sorry, what? Why is there a cow up here? And what are you doing to it? Step away from it, sir. No, you leave the cow alone. No, the cow. Oh, no. Oh. I tried. There's packing dynamite. Actually, I'm dead. Jesus Christ. Please let it give me a checkpoint once I got to the top. Thank God. This time we get to save the cow. The cow! The cow hit me! I'm saved in your life. Notice you don't parry a lot? Yeah, you're right, I don't. It's just because I don't really get as many opportunities in this randomizer. Except for like when Krauser, spawns in again.
Ashley.
The Las Plagas are Welsh. I mean, what are they doing in Spain then?
That son of a bitch.
Cow blocks my way. Get good. I mean, have I not done so yet? And I'm struggling on ammo now. Oh shit! Didn't know they had that kind of range. Oh, hello. Oh, hey, howdy, cowgirl.
Howdy.
I like this one.
I heard some mods be naughty in your chat.
Well, none of my mods were, no.
One of my mods would be naughty in your chat.
Mm.
We're gonna have to routine shooting.
Rootin' bootin' things.
About the cowboy things. Cowboy words.
Cowboy words.
I got my thumbs in my pretend suspenders that I made out of 2 belts.
Hey, it works. This outfit works for me.
I ran out of blonde hair dye, so it's sort of a Sadie's brunette today.
Yeah, hey, it works. Kill the cow. Also, you want me to kill the cow? I'm afraid not.
Hi, puppy.
Can't wait for your cosplay tonight, Ashley.
Ashley, onward, yeah.
Yeah, I saw Shlee was talking in my chat tonight.
I have a Chande.
Someone actually has the name Shlee in my chat now.
That's her.
Oh, okay.
On Twitch, right?
I know, yeah, on Twitch, their name's Shlee. Also, Baker915 mod name, it's called BioRand. It's a website. You can go just type in BioRand Resident Evil 4, and it'll take you to the website where you can generate various different randomizer mods, Baker.
Why does Charbsy already sound drunk? Because I'm talking like cowgirl, cowboy.
Okay.
They're rootin' tootin'.
Rootin' tootin'.
All right, I don't want to be a late drunk, so I'm gonna skedaddle and
Skedaddle on.
barrel roll and
Skedaddle on out of here.
Bye.
Oh, you're Shlee onto it. Okay, I see how it is now. Oh, that's so toxic with those guys with... So fucking toxic. And I got no rifle rounds to kill them with. Got 6 bullets for killing. Alright, let's go to like gauntlet this. Oh yeah, you had to walk slowly here. Oh, this is so toxic. What would happen if you look at an opened Ark of the Covenant? Apparently you melt. It's well established. I'm holding on to the challenge checkpoint at gate, are you? Or I need to save my rifle ammo here because otherwise I won't have it to kill those guys shooting arrows at me. God damn it, Cal. Stop it. I'm on your side here. No, no, stop. I don't need to look over there. We're gonna use grenades here. All right. Not too shabby. Do I know any Spanish, Dartigan? Por favor, la las buenos. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then, like, various names of Spanish food. And other, like, common sayings, but that's it. If you ask me to string a sentence together, the answer is no. However, Lucky can speak Spanish pretty good. Hoping for a critical there. Alright, so now there's only one dude who's gonna shoot at me. There's too many of these dudes.
Present for you.
The bullets. The bullets I can use. We did it. We did it.
Hello, stranger. Welcome.
All right.
What can I interest you in?
Please sell. No, you don't. You're not selling any, are you?
What
Damn
you
it.
see is what I've got.
He's not selling any gunpowder. All right, I'm just gonna buy the knife.
All yours, stranger.
So I don't have to worry about it breaking anymore.
A well-tuned weapon can make up for
Wait, why does
a
it have durability
lack
if it
of
doesn't ever need to be repaired? Why is he selling chicken? I don't know, he just is. It's not like, it's the chicken charm though, so it's not what you like, you'd want to buy more than one. Yeah, I don't know why I need the durability up if it doesn't break.
Easy work. Thank you. Stranger, I'll pay a pretty penny for that.
You have to upgrade it to the max before the infinite stamina is infinite. Wait, what?
If you want a fighting chance,
I'm not gonna do that,
you
though.
best tune up your kit.
That was a waste.
We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend.
Like, its exclusive is increased damage by 1 point. I'm not even sure. Well, whatever.
This kind of work is about
There, it's complete.
finesse,
Durability.
stranger. Little bit goes a long way. You'll see.
Do I have to also level up the power of it? You think the new 007 game will be good? Well, it's coming from a developer who does make good games, so there's a strong possibility, yeah, that'll be pretty good.
What's that? How have we procured these curiosities? You don't want to know, mate. Well then, what can I do you for?
What? I'll buy some of this. Maybe I can make some rival rounds.
Might want to. Take care of. Welcome. I'll buy almost any. Not bad.
Honestly, I should probably buy the submachine gun since it keeps giving me so much submachine gun ammo, but I don't want to upgrade that right now.
Thank you. Will that be pleasant travel?
Oh yeah, I got those explosive bolts as well.
Welcome. Your valuables were not bad. Come back anytime.
Alright. Come on, Dart, don't let me down. Wait, you just want me to beat him that quickly, huh? Yeah, I'm still struggling on stuff, though. You can go here. Alright. Hold on a second, let me close my door real quick. There we go. Hey, Dartigan, is Indiana Jones Great Circle a good game? You know what? Yeah, it's alright. For an Indiana Jones game, I thought it was pretty good. However, it just doesn't really... Honestly, though, if we're speaking about that type of game, Uncharted and the first Tomb Raider game of the remake is better than it. It just has pretty decent presentation. But I guess its angle is that it's in first person, where those games aren't. But yeah, I liked it. I just felt it dragged on a little bit too much. Just didn't have enough to justify the length. $20 on the line if you beat the boss first time. It is a tough boss, I know that much, so even with 2 golden eggs, I might not be able to do it. I might not be very lucky. Or I might miss with one of the eggs. But I'm gonna have to, because I'm kind of screwed if I don't, because I don't got any fucking ammo. I wonder if Leon from the movie The Professional could survive long in Resident Evil. I don't see why not. You just have to be good with a gun. However, that Leon had a weird infatuation with young girls, so don't think I'd root for him as much. All right.
And so, I have delivered the girl to you as promised. Do tell our Lord to not forget the loyalty of his servant, Ramon.
Ashley!
Such a fool, Mr. Kennedy. To have been bestowed with Lord Sadler's...
You talk too much.
Finally a hero that remember he can shoot during cutscenes.
Vulgar, utterly uncivilized.
And it's also the one time it doesn't work. This part is so full of shit talk. The original game had way more shit talk in it though.
Allow me to show you the power I've been granted by my master. The power of God. Stage is set for the final act.
What he doesn't tell you is he's got a massive poultry, Oh no, there's dudes here. This is gonna make this way more harder. Equip egg. No, he ate the one. You were no. I actually ate one of my eggs. Well, I just handicapped myself. Oh no, Ramirez is here too. Holy shit. Come here. I need to see your face. Well, you don't have to pay me 20 bucks. Bet taken, bet lost. You had one job. I forgot you had to equip the egg like it's a fucking gun. Man, this is not a good, not a very good inventory. Wait, where's my knife at? Didn't I buy the knife? Like, I just have like a dinky, like, shitty knife. Hold on a second.
Hello, stranger. Welcome. Wielding. What can
Yeah,
I do?
did it like get rid of my knife?
What you see is what I've got.
What kind of bullshit
Might
is
wanna
that?
take
Don't think it's saved?
care of any lip.
Pretty sure it did, because, yeah, these things back here are busted.
Be ashamed to live the rest of your life.
It's like glitched. My knife is gone. Mod might be breaking things. It apparently did. So I sold my knife I'd been upgrading and used it and bought another knife and then upgraded that and now it's gone. Was it broken? No, this is the knife that doesn't break.
What can I
So yeah, I don't have a knife anymore. Thank you, game.
Molding a weapon to suit your specific needs. Oh, it's a thing of beauty, isn't it?
Well, I gotta have a
All my
knife, so I'm just gonna buy
wares are in.
one.
You're a man of good taste. Come back.
I don't know what happened there. $2, 2 more shots since they're randomized. I forgot. I mean, if I can get the eggs in there, I think 2 eggs will kill him on this difficulty. It's just that, Ramirez, all the other shit it's in there is making it a little difficult. But yeah, that's all right. All right.
Break's over, I suppose.
Dart upgrade it fully. I just wasted a bunch of money upgrading it before. I'm not gonna do that again.
And so, I have delivered the girl to you as
So heal. And Ramirez up here. Not a good place to be. Let's get my egg equipped. Wait, that didn't work. I hit him with the egg. Fuck. I hit him with the egg the second time, it didn't seem to do anything. Oh. You're actually a bigger threat than anything else here. Ow. Uh-oh. Let's see. Did you miss your egg though? I hit one egg, but the other egg didn't seem to do anything. Like, you are a pain in the ass. Oh. I gotta wait for the second egg though, I think. Best part of this game is the music. I mean, hey, it's pretty good. Do you miss your egg throws? I mean, oh, do I miss them? Alright. I'm more upset with my knife fucking me over, actually. And it's gone again. I'm assuming that's because that's where my checkpoint was already.
Wine, welcome. Ooh, what you buying? I don't always have this in stock, stranger. All yours, stranger.
Is the sound muted? No. No, I would not be playing muted.
Might want to take care of any leftover errands before going this way.
What happened? My stream lagged like hell because of my net. I died. Pair my ultimate weapon.
And so, I have delivered the girl to you.
God damn it! I missed. These assholes. Jeez, I'm getting hit with everything. Fuck. Like, I think both of my eggs were wasted on this run. Neither of them got used properly.
Watch your language, my lord. What would others think of you?
Ow. What the hell just happened there? Jesus. I'm kind of screwed, aren't I? You know, without actually landing both my egg throws, I don't know if I'll have enough ammo to kill him. Maybe, I don't know. It's a lot of rifle ammo. Ammo over there. Ramirez is following behind me. I can't find an opportunity to shoot this dude. Oh wow. That was a wasted effort here, mate. Alright, new strategy. I do all the stragglers first to free up space, then I start using the eggs. And notice I'm struggling. Well, this dude's hard on his own without all the people helping him out. I'm fighting two bosses at once here. One more shot. It's nothing to worry about, dude. I've already lost that bet. I already long ago lost that bet.
Something's welcome. What can I interest you in? Stocking up what? All yours, stranger.
Actually, I think I'm going to reload my previous game so I can hopefully get my knife back. Or was it? I think it was this one, right? 2249. Oh, that's the autosave, so I should probably do this one. No, this one. This is 22. Yeah, this one right here. I hate that my knife got used up and just tossed aside. Here we go. And yeah, the knife isn't there either. Shit. I think that knife just glitched out of existence no matter what I do now. That knife is gone, Dartigan. The Sins channel is pretty much that. What is? Did you see the new Resident Evil 9 trailer? I did. And you know what? Hey, I'll be sending that once it comes out. Alright.
Better to be over. You're a man of good taste. Might want to.
Alright. I just need to make the eggs count, and if I can do that, I win. Make every egg count, Dartigan. It's your only way you're winning. You mean it, Dart? I mean, I like I don't want to hold anyone to gambling. It's like I'm probably gonna die here. It's gonna take me a few more tries, I think.
I have delivered.
I just want that guy taken care of first. He's proven to be a bit of a problem. And now we deal with the stragglers. Use a regular egg. Right, and nope. All right. Now I'll try hit him with eggs. That one I got him. Ow. Just spawn in more dudes. Come over here. Shit. That egg missed. I think you still have the. Oh wait, I thought I used the egg. Oh sweet, sweet. I guess he knocked me down before I threw it. Face me. Shit. Can't do it here. if I could kill him, that'd be really nice. Where is he? Fuck. Fuck.
Do not interfere.
Oh. Shit, he's down there. No, get off me. Didn't get a chance to like knife him, but I did hit him with the egg.
Make way.
Ah. Wait, what? Oh, I got it. Oh. Thank God I saved those eggs all game. Thank God. Oh, Ramirez is still alive. Shit. He can still kill me. I'm not wasting ammo on him. He'll disappear once I get out through the door. Later. Mendes. No, I like calling him Ramirez, alright? His name is now Ramirez. But yeah, it's Mendes. Also, McGuire, you really did not have to do that. I'm a man of my word. Yeah, but I lost. You clearly won that bet. I died like, what, 4 times? But I appreciate the $20 super chat. Oh, man. Please never go to Vegas if that's how lenient you are. But big thanks to you, brother. I'm glad I was entertaining to you. Why are you reading my name? The dude from Resident Evil 6 can change back. What is it? Low stakes gambling.
Krauser. Where do you think you're taking her?
Well, we're done with the castle. Only the island remains, and oof, there's some sections of the island I know are going to be a massive pain in the ass. Oh, shit. Also, $2 from the man Ramirez. Protect the Spanish town. Protect the Mexican restaurant, Ramirez. Please. The buggo. Dartigan, I said the guy from Resident Evil 6 can change back. Which Resident Evil 6 guy are we talking about? The one, the T-Rex dude? He seemed like he struggled to like actually change back though. He was like barely containing it. So I doubt like he can, you know, maybe with time he could have learned to control it more.
the way.
Not bad. Almost got full health.
Perfect. Won't have to swim after all.
Didn't see it, but how the starting village fighting was the starting village fight was insane. I had like a Verdugo, a Krauser, Ramirez or Mendes after me, along with chainsaw people, like cultists from the the castle, and I think a regenerator at one point. And the best part of it though was as soon as I looked through the binoculars at the guy on the post, like a Verdugo ran into view and just motored toward me. Will you do the side quests in the boat section? Wait, you mean on the lake?
Ah, damn it.
I already did that section. Oh, my bad. You're on the island. Yep, we're way past that section. Recommend fully upgrading that primal knife if I can. I mean,
You look like you've got something to say.
maybe.
I have something to ask you. But I don't think I'll get a straight answer.
Might be useful
Raccoon
for the
City.
upcoming Krauser fight.
You know, after the incident, the world changed. Try to save one person, 100 others die. I guess I changed too.
You,
No, you're still a twink, Leon.
Leon S. Kennedy. You haven't changed. You just think you have.
You with character growth? Perish the thought.
So here's my question. Have you changed, Ada? Or are you just trying to use me again?
What do you think?
Answer the
Here.
question with a non-answer, or with another question of your own.
Don't think too hard, handsome.
Well, you just asked him to know what he
See
thinks.
you later.
Story of my life.
Yeah, women. The village, I mean the island. Oh, you're supposed to...
Out of the way.
I love it when I just come across a random cow. Well, that's looking pretty nasty over there.
Ashley. There you are.
Randomizer seems more manageable now, or you got better at the bullshit? I have gotten better at managing the bullshit. But there's still times where it just completely screws me over, like on that elevator section earlier, and in that boss fight where I had to, like, had Ramirez and, you know, Salazar at the same time. Random cow. Why didn't they ever infect cows with Lost Plaga? I mean, they clearly can affect dogs and birds and stuff. Where's Ashley? She's being taken by, you know, Krauser into the fortress there. We find her in, like, the middle of it later on. I wonder if these guys will come after me. Yeah, come on in. Oh yeah, they're immune to it. I mean, it doesn't actually work on them. Forgot. You can sort of maybe make it. Nope. There's way. I've seen that you can like briefly walk into it and make it shoot, but you have to get out of it really quick. That was an intentional death, chat.
Sorry, must have slipped.
You leave the cow alone. Wait, Dartigan, what happened to your knife? Okay, my knife just... I can't buy knives anymore. It just glitches them out of my inventory. What bullshit? I can't use knives anymore. Fuck. Apparently the primal knife is just glitched in this mod. Probably a glitch with the primal knife. Yeah, it seems like it is. It just gets rid of it in your inventory. I thought it was still alive there. Power up requires a challenge, so perhaps it's something to do with that not being completed. Yup, seems. I'm guessing it's more than likely it. Which sucks because it means I sold the knife on upgraded a couple times. Oh shit. Don't want to deal with that.
I have some new goods that might
But do business quietly with you, sir.
Welcome. I've got something new for you, mate. What you see is what I've got. Better to be over-prepared, am I right?
Sadly, the only knife he now sells is the primal knife. I'm just screwed out of a knife now.
Why not try your hand at a new gun, stranger? Might save your life. Give that the care it deserves, mate. A deal well struck.
Why would a small key be worth $40,000?
Thank you. Well, I can certainly...
Why don't I have a knife? I bought the primal knife in game and it glitches out and gets rid of it from my inventory. So I'm just gonna have to do this without a knife now. Buy the primal knife and not die until the end of the game. There we go. There's the plan.
A well-tuned weapon can make up for a lack of skill, friend.
You just say if you're not good enough, a good weapon will save your life. So $5 from Solomon McGuire. Call me an addict, but this is my fun. 20 if you can beat Krauser in 5 tries. Consider how many Krausers I've beaten in this game so far. That's possibly doable. You know, I could probably get a lot of money just by buying these out with these. Yeah, let's do this.
Curiosities? You can't go wrong with that.
There we go. Also, these small keys are worth a lot too. I could like buy it, all 3 of these and sell each one for like 40,000.
Oh, my back is... A wise choice. I know, I say that a lot, but I
So $2 for the men. Don't worry, I have a case full of grilled cheese. Man, someone's came prepared for the apocalypse. All right, depraved idols, sell that.
Ruby's, thank you.
I don't really need the elegant bangle.
A deal well struck.
I'm never gonna find enough jewels to fill even one of these up, so I'm just gonna sell one of them.
Thank you.
Could get another one for that, and I'll hold off on spinning all 3 of my small keys.
Anything else I can help you with?
40k per small key, what the fuck? Apparently this guy just really likes, maybe the merchant likes gacha, so he likes the idea of like going to the drawers and see what's in them. He's got nothing I need to buy now though. Heavy grenade.
What you see is what I've got. I don't always have this in stock. Will it come back?
Alright, now we can make rifle ammo.
Anytime.
Do a stream where your chat influences the game. There are some games where that's actual built-in mechanic. There's not a whole lot of games like that, but they do exist. I'm not gonna waste ammo on those guys. Looks like it's still alive. Oh, thank you for blowing your friends up. Oh, shit. That ain't good. Ain't good.
Here you go.
I knew this part was gonna be one of those parts.
Present for you. Guardian's not looking. Next.
Fucking the lost glory, lost glory. I have a knife, so I'm kind of screwed when I get grabbed now. Oh, ow, 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 I'm very dead. Oh, that knife thing has screwed me so hard. How does the factory in this game compare to the lab in Resident Evil 2 and the factory in the original? The island is generally considered the worst part of Resident Evil 4. They made it a little bit better in the remake, but it's still nowhere near as interesting as the castle or village. Could have kept the knife. Well, that was... obviously it made more sense to get the better knife for an upgrade, but damn. Now I'm just boned because I can buy another knife, but it'll like despawn it if I die.
one down. Damn it. You're serious.
I can't. I was trying to parry there, and I can't parry. Good idea. I don't think their AI can come in here. Shit, missed. Where are they going?
Here you go. Sorry.
Now what? No, I missed. Oh. Didn't hit either of the targets I wanted to do with that. What do I think of Resident Evil Madhouse? I had a lot of fun playing to that. You get these ammo. That guy has to die too. Cool.
Shit, my body armor.
And the frames are chugging out. There's like so many enemies on screen, it's barely keeping it together. Okay, shoddy for the chainsaw woman. How many of these fucking dudes are there? Sneak pass, I think you actually have to like flip switches and stuff here, and this AI for these ones isn't set up, since they're randomized, isn't set up for sneaking past them. So it's gonna be real hard to do. You get some ammo now though. Thank you for the antique camera. I've almost done it up. Almost got it. I think this might be the only guy left. Or not. I think I actually did it. Nope, there's another one. Ugh. I'm gonna go back and save my game after all that. Time for a 5090 upgrade. Honestly, a 5090 is kind of like unnecessary to spend that much money on it. You're better off just going with a 3000 or 4000 series card. Like, I'm currently running like a 4070 and it plays every single thing I could think of I'd want to play. Usually at max settings.
What can I interest you
I don't think I need health.
in? Next time,
Yeah, I got plenty of health.
buy something, eh?
Says on Reddit that once the item is unlocked, you should be able to keep it, but I don't know when things become unlocked. I think you have to do special challenges or beat game on certain difficulties to unlock those. And that one's looking specifically for the primal knife. There's a boot knife available, buy it. I guess that's what I'm reduced to, buying boot knives.
Why not welcome? Ooh, what you buying? What you see is what you're a man of good taste.
I'm gonna buy 2 of them just in case. Where'd it go?
You'll get some bang for your buck, I guarantee.
Now it's gone.
Well, pleasant
Oh
travel.
well. I got something to do. You can be used as a knife right now. 40, 50 enough? Should be for playing anything you want to play. All right. There's just one boot knife. I mean, it'll eventually respawn in this thing, but better than nothing, I guess. But like, now that I got a boot knife, I can probably sneak up on that guy. Oh, nope, no, that didn't work. I walk past money. Money isn't really a big concern of mine at this point anymore. I'm sitting on 147,000. I don't even have much to spend it on. Money means nothing to me now. You got a 4060 and you can play Cyberpunk, no problem. I mean, hey, pretty much for me, same for me. Like, I'm playing this with the ray tracing and everything on. It works. Alright, the next part that should be really tough will likely be the helicopter sequence. When the what's his name flying above us. That's gonna be a bastard. Everything until then should be pretty manageable. Except for the giant hammer guy coming at me.
They keep coming.
Oh, fuck. I'm just trying to make my way in this world. The ladder. Get the ladder. Don't waste ammo on these dudes. Do I have frame generation on? I don't think this game supports frame generation. Well, it does, but it's for AMD, I believe. This doesn't have the NVIDIA stuff. But, actually I have ray tracing turned off. Wonder why I did that. Yeah, this has fidelity super resolution, but I don't use that. I can run this game with ray tracing on, but I think I turned it down just because, you know what? I couldn't see shit. I'm sorry, what? That bug is now a light fixture.
One down.
Oh, fuck.
Here you go.
Ow. Right, let's see. Kinda need shotgun ammo here. Bug. Did that guy say eat my asshole? Maybe you're just hearing what you wanted to hear. Eat the fish.
One down.
Ooh, all right, who's left? You heard that too? Maybe we all just wanted to hear that then. I mean, I kind of heard it myself, if I'm being honest. But I think that's a mystery of language, chat. Sometimes you just hear dirty words when someone's saying something perfectly reasonable. Shit. You know something that, you know, RPGs don't have? Laser sights. I don't think you'd ever put laser sights on one of those. Because it's a goddamn rocket. Make sure there's no more items left in here. I need every single bullet. Are you suggesting, you know, you want people to eat my asshole? Possibly. Or you want to eat someone's asshole. If we're gonna be dirty here. They do the same in Far Cry, I believe. Yeah, I think it's just a mystery. When you hear someone say something in a foreign language you don't understand, you hear what you want to hear. Alright. Alright, do we have enough to get through this next section, I wonder? Goodbye, Grandma. Also, Anime Girl, thank you for the bonus perfect membership. For 10 months, that is. Much appreciated. Kinky, she says. Hey, I ain't gonna... Hey, whatever gets you there. Oh, fuck! Another Krauser. And me without a knife, no less.
Out of the way.
I know every move. Learn them from me. Harder.
Actual Krauser fight's gonna be fun without a knife. Well, I might just buy one of those knives there just for the sake of that fight. Oh, fuck's sake. I missed. Ooh, thank you for killing them for me. You know what? You get a grenade.
Sorry.
I will say this playthrough has made me really appreciate grenade usage in this. Fuck. You know what? I got plenty of flash grenades for a reason.
Here you go.
Did you just fucking die? Die already! Oh, for fuck's sake. And then he gets the head pop. Shit. You're lurking? Lurk away. Come on out. There's a fresh barrel there for you. Yeah, but sorry for the lag. Is anyone else getting cabeza. Another one? Man, I'm almost out of everything. I don't think I even need to kill that guy. I'm just gonna run. He actually doesn't have any physical attacks that on me directly. Oh, the cow is here, thank God. Oh no. Oh. Cow fucking sent me. Cow is just there to remind you sometimes the good things in life. I don't have enough gunpowder to make anything here. What does one do in this situation? You make shotgun shells. That's all I got. Cow will protect me. I need to like use flash grenades here so I can like to my advantage. Thank you. That's perfect. You can't resist my lovable chat. Look at that chat. Someone thinks you're lovable. Rarest thing in this goddamn game. Emeralds and rubies. I forget to save some grenades for the wrecking ball. I mean, I get plenty of grenades. It's one of the things I tend to get a lot of. But I got no choice. I'm like out of ammo. I'm barely getting by right now. I don't know how else to get past any of this. Okay, that's where we gotta go. So let's go look for scraps down here. You're an asshole, adorable asshole. There. Hey, as long as you're an adorable one. Trash herbs.
Doesn't look like I can get in through here. Need to find another
Off
way.
to bed. Rue, you have a good night, man. Have to hold out on do anything else. Thank you for the ASMR voice. Well, you're most welcome to it. Is that always there? Has to be. Those don't get randomized. It'd be funny if they did randomize the bombs placement. What the fuck?
Out of the way. Next.
This dude was in a monster closet. Jesus, how much of the... I forget how much I have left of this game. Let's see. Alright, I guess we're going up. Hey Dart, how's the game going? I'm getting by the skin of my teeth with this randomizer right now. It's proving, well, Chad's having a good time, that's for sure. Oh, fuck. Like, it's glitched me out of my knife. I'm like, barely got any ammo left. Oh shit, I gotta use a grenade here. That's too many dudes for what I have left. There's a Krauser up here? Yeah, I think you're right. There's always a Krauser. What was that? Climb with this ladder real quick. Krauser isn't that big of a threat, though. Okay, it's just... Or at least not the normal Krauser, since you just, like, hit him a couple times, and then he, like, flashbangs you and leaves.
Ashley! Ashley! Come on, Ashley, wake up! Shit!
Hang in there.
Oh no. Oh fuck, this guy again. It's not even a threat, he's just annoying. Oh, there's the Krauser. Thankfully, he's not attacking, though. Are those not killing you?
Out of the way.
Good.
Door's jammed.
I really don't want to open that for you. I think I might have to. Dartigan, why don't you just steal his knife? That'd be nice if there was a steal mechanic, but unfortunately they didn't anticipate this like glitch happening and, you know, give me that option. Is this where I gotta go? Good time to get a hand grenade, actually. Another goddamn Krauser. Told you this was endless Krauser night. Let's see. Like 6 shotgun shells, huh? Oh, I knew it. It's just too much there. However, oofs all around. Use the banana. Use the banana, I'm told. What does that do? That's a solitary attack. Only one person can slip on a banana at any given time. I think I might be able to finish this randomizer if I stream tomorrow, though. I think it might be doable. There's not a whole lot left, though it's going to be the hardest part of it, though. I think there's the tomorrow is going to be a nightmare. Can you run past enemies? Yes, and I might have to start doing that because I'm so low on ammo, I can't really do much else. However, chat, I think that's going to be it for tonight. It's almost midnight, and I'm out of streamer juice. I'm all out of juice, so I'm going to send you guys over to Lucky to watch her play Red Dead tonight. Hold on a second, let me get this sun up to go. How does... All right, let me do this. Oh. Just one second. Doing stuff. There we go. All right, so chat, you've all been awesome tonight, and it's been my pleasure to have you. And I hope I'm going to be. I'm not sure if I'm streaming tomorrow, but if I do, we'll be finishing up this. I believe there's not a whole lot left. Just some really going to be some real hard parts, but we'll see. Maybe I won't even be able to do it. Check online to see if the primal knife glitch can be removed. I might actually do that. I might see if there's some way I can fix that, because not having the knife is screwing me hardcore. But that's it for me tonight. You guys are going to go watch Lucky now on both Twitch and YouTube. You guys have fun over there. I think you guys will like her if you haven't seen her before, but you heard her on stream like about 30 minutes ago. He's playing Red Dead. But before I go, thank you for all the super chats tonight, as well as bits and gift subs and memberships. I appreciate it a lot. I'll put it to good use. I got a cocaine addiction to feed, as well as cat food to buy. So a moral with a negative. Anyway, chat. Go watch the Doom video if you haven't seen that yet. But if you got other things to do, I'm going to send you go watch Lucky Now. I'll see you tomorrow, chat. Thank you for being here. Peace.